Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
On behalf of the Senior Class Cabinet and the entire class of 2021, I would like to welcome you to Olentangy Orange High School's virtual commencement ceremony. This year has undoubtedly been a whirlwind of change and adjustment for members of the class of 2021 and their families. As a class, we have learned to adapt and to be prepared for any obstacle thrown our way. We graduate this year having gained something that wouldn't have been possible without the challenges we faced as a result of COVID-19, and that thing is perspective. Perspective on how valuable time together really is. With this new perspective, we can truly appreciate as a class all of those who work to make our final year together memorable. We are so very grateful to share this experience with the parents, family members, friends, teachers, coaches, mentors, and community members who have been a part of this effort. When our world changed overnight, you rallied around us and lifted us up. When we began the year with a completely foreign way of learning, you guided us. When we were contemplating what we were missing out on, you were busy making sure that we still found a way to honor our final year at Orange High School together. We realized that all of you, our support network, are the reason we are able to celebrate this milestone at all.
The pandemic allowed us to see how vital you all are, for school, for our happiness, and for our health. We could never have made it this far without the incredible people in our lives who helped us along the way. And we want to take this moment to say thank you and acknowledge everything you have done for us. We would like to express our gratitude to the school board and superintendent, who fought for our safety and did everything they could to make our senior year unforgettable. To the teachers who stood by our sides and taught us not only about specific subjects, but about the world and how to be better people. To our families who have created the foundation upon which our futures are being built. Thank you for supporting us in more ways than is possible to name. Because of you, our generation can take the perspective we've learned and make the world a more loving and safe place. We have learned how to celebrate life's beautiful moments despite the grief and tragedy surrounding us. Using this, our generation will change the world for the better.
The class of 2021 is a class that has so much to offer to the world. We fill a spectrum of abilities, athletic, academic, and artistic ones. One of the prides of Olentangy Orange is our incredible music program, which serves as a voice for our student body. During this pandemic, our class lost sports seasons, performance, school events, and worse yet, time with one another that has been proven to be so valuable. Despite all of our losses, the class of 2021 emerged stronger than ever. We have operated with positivity and perseverance. And during these strange times, our performing arts program found new ways to share their gift of music with us. Even though it seems like we missed a lot from hearing the band at FNL, showcase, musicals, and orchestra concerts, we learned how to adapt and still got the opportunity to share our music with the community through virtual concerts. It has been a challenge for everyone to adapt to these strange times, but with each other's support, we managed to make amazing memories through music here at Olentangy Orange High School. We appreciate the value of our music and turn to the arts in times of celebration and in times of connection. Under the direction of Miss Sherry Brooks, here is Better Days by Aunt Clemens and Justin Timberlake, performed by Olentangy Orange above the noise.
Doom, 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 bum, doom, 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 bum, doom, 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 bum, doom, doom, doom. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. 'Cause if you're feeling lost in the night, it's okay to cry, just as long as you hold your head. 'Cause we're on our way to better, better's ahead.
I know
better's ahead. Because words for ink is better, better's ahead.
I know
better's ahead. Better days are coming.
better days.
Better days are coming.
Better
Better days, better days. Better days are coming.
days.
I know you feel kicked out, slapped on, let down, faith gone, waited for too long for something to lean on. If you're weak, just be strong, deep breath, stay calm. If you just press on, press on, press on, you're gonna see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. And if you're feeling lost in the night, it's okay to cry, just as long as you hold your head. 'Cause we're on our way to better. Better's ahead. Better's ahead. Take its words for ink is better. Better's ahead. Better's ahead. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Better days, better days. Better days are coming. I know you feel left out and stepped on. Keep going, shine bright, don't dim yours for no one. Keep going higher, 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 higher. It gets better. Better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Yeah, better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Better days are coming. It gets better. Better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Yeah, better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Better days are coming.
Over the past 4 years here at 2840 East Orange Road, we have been through a lot. Sure, most high school graduates go through a lot, but most don't do it while navigating a global pandemic and the uncertainty that comes with that. I get that there is much that we have missed this year, but there is so much that we have gotten to do. A large part of what we have been able to do this year is because of the commitment and advocating of the man I am introducing here today, and that is our superintendent, my guy, Mr. Mark T. Rafe. Originally from Parma, Ohio, Mr. Rafe attended Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland, earning a Bachelor's of Science degree in accounting. He obtained his teaching credentials from John Carroll University and a Master's in Educational Administration from Cleveland State University. Mr. Rafe taught mathematics, business, and technology courses in Northeast Ohio to start his profession. Mr. Rafe served as assistant principal at Bexley High School, Westerville South High School, and principal at Westerville Central High School before joining Olentangy Schools as an Olentangy High School assistant principal, continuing his administrative career. He led as the Liberty High School principal and the chief academic officer for the district. He was promoted to the position of Superintendent of Olentangy Schools and has served as Superintendent of one of Ohio's top-performing school districts for 5 years. Mr. Rafe is the proud husband of Katie Rafe, a 5th-grade teacher. He and his wife have 4 children and 2 granddaughters. Join me in welcoming Superintendent Rafe.
Thank you for the great introduction, Tanner. It's my honor to be with you today to celebrate the graduating seniors of the class of 2021. I am pleased to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you. Equally important, congratulations and a sincere thank you to all of you who have supported these students on their journey to their high school graduation. Here at Olentangy, our mission is to facilitate maximum learning for every student. This is important to all of us as we think about our students and their educational journey, and we acknowledge that this requires much more than just academic success. It calls us to clearly identify the dispositions we strive to develop in the young people we serve. In considering this, we recently developed a guide, The Portrait of a Learner, to help us navigate setting our students up for success. The Portrait of a Learner is a lighthouse, guiding us through both calm and rough waters. It reminds us of what is truly important and why we do what we do. It asks all of us in our Olentangy community to show up as a learner. When we show up as a learner, we model the key dispositions identified in the Portrait of a Learner. These dispositions guide us to continue to improve, to learn more, and do better. Our goal is to help our students graduate and leave our halls as purposeful, resilient, curious, and kind young adults, equipped to go out in the world and contribute in a successful and meaningful way in our communities. On the occasion of your graduation, I hope you're able to reflect on these dispositions and the ways in which you've grown in these areas from your first day of kindergarten to now your graduation day. Perhaps you participated in service opportunities, extracurricular activities, clubs or classes, and explored your interests and passions, creating purposeful experiences, building networks, and nurturing your interest. Perhaps you learned to fail and try again, to set goals outside of your comfort zone, or simply navigate hybrid or remote learning during this pandemic, strengthening your ability to be resilient. Perhaps you were presented with complex problems and evaluated potential solutions impacting the classroom or school community around you due to your curiosity. And perhaps you were able to solve problems alongside people who are different than you and explore diverse perspectives in a kind and empathetic manner. When you show up as a learner and are open and flexible, you are able to see challenge and complexities as an opportunity to grow. Most certainly, the last 14 months have brought many challenges and have pushed us, and especially all of you, to dig deep and exercise these dispositions. While there have been disappointments, challenges, and frustrations, there have been opportunities for growth and reflection. These experiences will serve you well regardless of where life takes you next. None of these dispositions are fixed states that are considered complete as you graduate, but are constantly changing throughout your journey. Lifelong learning allows us to get better at all of them when we are intentional as we face new experiences, which will inevitably include both challenges and successes along the way. I wish each of you the very best in all that you do. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Each year, the senior class chooses a class gift to commemorate their time as Orange High School students. While deciding what we wanted our class gift to be, the class cabinet thought of some of the people who have helped us the most throughout our time in high school.
There have been so many amazing people who have helped us along the way, so it was difficult to decide who to pay tribute to. So, we decided that we wanted to provide something for the people who aren't as publicly recognized, but deserve as much recognition as many others, the custodial staff.
Therefore, our class gift will be a donation to the Olentangy Orange High School's custodial staff to purchase a new floor machine that will help maintain our school's appearance. As a class, we've been supported throughout our years by our amazing custodians, and we are happy to present this class gift to them.
Thank you to each and every one of our custodial staff for providing a clean and safe environment for us to come to every day. And thank you all for your patience, especially this past year. We hope that our gift will provide a welcoming and clean environment for the future students of Orange High School. Thank you.
Here at Orange High School, academic achievements are a high priority to our students and to the culture overall. Many students in our graduating class have shown supreme academic abilities and outstanding character, both in the classroom and in their daily lives. Orange offers many different opportunities to shine intellectually and to prepare ourselves for the future. One student in particular has risen above and shown the world just what Olentangy Orange High School is capable of achieving. Our valedictorian has the highest cumulative GPA in the graduating class, summa cum laude, is the National Merit Scholarship finalist, Presidential Award for Educational Excellence, Ohio Academic Honors Diploma, National AP Scholar, Global Scholar, and member and officer of the National Honor Society. His achievements throughout high school have shown us his amazing abilities and great strength. Even when presented with the unexpected challenges of remote and hybrid learning, he was able to persevere. With that being said, it is my honor to introduce the class of 2021's valedictorian, Pranav Krishnan.
Before I start, I'd like to give a big thank you to the Olentangy School staff who put together this graduation ceremony. Hello, future self. I hope you're a genius. You better be on the road to being valedictorian. That's how I started a letter I wrote to myself in the 7th grade. Gosh, I was such a pretentious jerk. But I wasn't always like this. Up until the 4th grade, I used to run around the playground with my friends, pretending that we were each different characters from Harry Potter. Indoor recess days were spent flipping through the pages of a Magic Tree House book in the back of a classroom. I came to school in all neon outfits and walked through the halls with a type of swagger I've yet to actually even discover. I knew who I was at this point in my life, a book-loving kid with a Kidz Bop addiction. And I don't think I could have cared less as to what others thought of me. Middle school hit. Classes got harder. Teachers used letter grades, and Power School established itself as a flawed means to measure our learning. It was during this period of my life that I became hyper-focused on standing out academically. Whether it be trying to win awards as a delegate of Tuvalu at a Model UN conference, or scoring well on those Ohio State tests. Societal pressures, fear of failure, it all kicked in at once. Everyone else started to work harder, and naturally, so did I. Then came high school. For 4 years, I did everything in my power to be valedictorian, to achieve this goal I'd set for myself in the 7th grade. My mental energies were devoted to scouring YouTube in feeble attempts to understand abstract concepts the night before exams. Pages upon pages of scrap paper littered my room for months at a time. My sleep schedule? It got absolutely destroyed, and I justified all of this in the pursuit of the seemingly elusive accolade. All this. For what? See, in the 7th grade, I equated the term valedictorian with being the best, with being successful, without any clue as to what real success was. From my perspective, success was something others bestowed upon you. A title that stemmed from some external locus, whether that be awards or recognition. And in my case, I strove to achieve the latter. I worked hard, not for myself, but in hopes of receiving acknowledgement from those around me. My parents, my teachers, my relatives, and even my friends. And recently, questioning my superficial motives, I turned to the one medium of information I trusted for advice. Books. I read Walden by Thoreau, Self-Reliance by Emerson, War and Peace by Tolstoy. Heck, I even reread Harry Potter. And from these literary adventures, I realized that success is something internal. Something that I can promise you isn't the accolade that I've received today. While I thoroughly appreciate this honor of being named the valedictorian for the class of 2021, I've realized that my definition of success isn't limited to just this academic award. I've still yet to figure out what success really means to me. Is it finding a means to be happy, or is it discovering a passion, or is it unearthing a way to be content with life? I wish I could offer up an answer. I really do. However, despite my being selected here to impart some advice, I humbly admit I have no idea. Will we ever uncover the secrets of success as we embark upon our futures? I can't say for sure, but I hope we do.
Good evening, class of 2021, and good evening to all those who are joining us as we celebrate the largest class in Orange High School history. I know that I am not alone, as I know that every single principal who stands before the class of 2021 this year, all across the country, will say that it is an honor and a privilege to be here today, in front of this class in particular, and congratulate all of you for getting to this point. Tonight, I'm going to try and impart a few final words that I hope you find meaningful as you complete one journey and begin another. Clearly, this wasn't the senior year you hoped for when you entered the doors of Orange High School 4 years ago as freshmen. 4 years ago, I did not know I would be the one in front of you today. We've taken this journey together and experienced both the good and the challenging. When I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you today, what I did not want to focus on is what was lost. There's been enough of that over the past 14 months. Instead, I want you to leave this place knowing that there are better days ahead, and that this experience, whether you realize it or not, has prepared you for the rest of your life more than any class, sport, or performance that you may have participated in over your high school career. But to talk about what's ahead, I want to look back for just a moment. My grandparents were part of what has commonly become known as the greatest generation, which were those folks that were born from 1901 to 1927. Their youth and coming of age years involved a global pandemic, the Spanish flu, severe economic hardship in the Great Depression, and environmental disasters like the Dust Bowl. Sounds familiar, right? Throw in a few world wars, and you have an entire generation of people who would have had more than enough reason to give up and accept their fate. Except that's not what happened. To the greatest generation, challenges were a part of life. They did not have it easy, but they faced the trials head on, and out of it created a better country. When a World War II veteran was asked what it all meant, he said simply that he felt he had done his part in turning the 20th century from one of darkness to one of light. 100 years later, this generation, your generation, has the same opportunity. If you remember back to our senior Thanksgiving meal, I shared a quote with you that bears repeating. If you don't remember, here is the first part of that quote again. Greatness is never born from easy circumstances. We can become stronger when the world becomes harder. Greatness is never born from easy circumstances. I told you then you were the toughest class I've ever known, and that has not changed. The past 14 months have been long, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you are built to make a difference in this world. You are resilient, you are ready, and you are going to shine bright. I fully believe that I am looking out at the next greatest generation. Your collective strength and determination will not only see you personally through to better days ahead, but the entire country as well. There are indeed better days ahead. As I've shared with every class at this moment, class of 2021, you are now alumni, and you will always be welcome back. To maintain relationships, to wear the orange and blue with pride, to mentor those coming after you, and to continue to build on the foundation that has been laid the last 13 years of Orange High School. In closing, choose to be kind. Choose to be courageous. Appreciate the power of compassion, and above all, be grateful for the chance to live the life of your dreams. I wish you success, happiness, and good health, and a life filled with meeting your challenges and continuing your path to excellence. For the last time, stay cresty, and thank you. At this time, Mr. Rafe, Mrs. Wagner-Fiesel, members of the Board of Education, it is with great pleasure and pride that I present the class of 2021, who have successfully completed both state and local requirements for graduation.
Benjamin William Abid. Zachariah Muhammad Abib. Adam Khalid Abusada. Akindaji Samuel Adishokin. Fiona Madeline Adu Awasu. Yasmin Simone Nicolette Atchkins. Brandon Jacob Agila. Gracella Nicole Alshire. Ridwan Sahid Ali. Raneen Ali Alawab. Nicholas Thomas Allen. Lauren Taylor Alt. Samantha Noel Amanette. Jaden Kissy Ampadu. Audit J. Anoop. Tasman Jean Apia. Luke Patrick Applegate. Alyssa Renee Archer. Isaac Gabriel Arguello Donna. Jared Allen Ashmead. Gidar Ghassan Muhammad Awad. Martin Eduardo Ala Maris. Andrew Ba. Casey Kyle Basden. Taylor Marie Baker. Jacob Joseph Balick. Reagan Ellen Barron. Timothy Spencer Barber. Shane Joel Barboza. Nicholas John Bardash. Andrew Wallace Barnes. Sierra Nicole Barrett. Grant Windsor Behringer. Emily Rebecca Bartholomew. Peyton Lee Basso. Maya Michelle Baines. Samuel Walter Beelman. Ainsley Lynn Bell. Cole Lewis Benishek. Jordan Walford Bennett. Noah Michael Benison. Corbin Thomas Bentley. Jordan Trey Bethel. Emily Marie Biondi. Aaron Delaney Blankenship. Zachary Cole Blindick. Michael Harrison Frederick Blevins. Carter Joseph Bluval. Alexandra Marie Baffo. Erica Renee Bowling. Alexandra Nicole Bond. Zach William Bond. Ryan Maxwell Borger. Sarah Elizabeth Borton. Joseph Michael Bowers. Macy Marie Bolin. Lucas Paul Bowman. Luke Allen Brandt. Jashayla Renee Jean Brinson. Anthony Temple Briggs. Sydney Isabel Bryson. Nathan Thomas Brown. Jack Henry Bryan. Kobe Van Bowie. Emma Marion Burnett. Isaac Michael Burwell. Alyssa Emily Butke. Adam Patrick Campbell. Enzo Joseph Canini. Carly Paige Kasner. Alejandra Mariel Castanola. Isabella Mercedes Castrillo. Aniston Kehealani Castro. Rachel Ellen Cavo. Alan Sen. Jonathan Thomas Servey. Nicholas H. Chong. Francis Kejo Christian. Mary Caroline Churn. Ava Elizabeth Clark. Cole Edward Klein.
Samuel Gilbert Cochran. Madeline Elizabeth Combs. Celeste Therese Conley. Aubrey Nicole Cooper, Matthew Brady Cooper, Kerrigan Elizabeth Kalman, Caleb Joseph Cramblett, Garrett Richardson Crook, Jackson Nicholas Crook, Alberto Alfaro Cruz, Kara Faith Cush, Gabriel De Silva De Souza, Madison K. Daniel, Aubrey Michelle Daniels, Autumn Jewel Dasbach, Benjamin Michael Dash, London Camille Davis, Nadia Elisa Dawa, Caroline Lynn Dehuff, Octavio Glenn De La Rosa, Charles Waylon DeBolt, Joseph Leander DeSillis, Mason Daniel Decker, Tyler Jacob Deering, Dylan Daniel Dempsey, Abigail Rose DeShazo, Miles Antonio DeVise, Damanpreet Kaur Dillon, Caitlin Ayumi Dickin, Ryan James Anthony Dickey, Owen Christopher Dixon, Douglas William Diller, Giuseppe Lorenzo DeMio, Julian Philip DeSabato, Amira Riba Jaffe, Avery Rain Dodge, Kyle Matthew Dolan, Sean Patrick Dolan, Samuel Kenneth Donatelli, Elena Danielle Dune, Matthew Pierce Dorado, Austin Nicholas Dosek, Justin Keith Doty, Aaron Amanda Duell, Braden Michael Dumm, Jenna Kathleen Durst, Emily Claire Duval, Landon Reese Elliott, Joel Isaiah Ellis, Lena Eltalib, Michael Isaac Erickson, Jake William Etheridge, Addison Michelle Evans, Cannon Thomas Evans, Samuel Lauren Evers, Armand James Fagihi, Taya McCall Fairley, Brooke Elizabeth Farron, Alexander Michael Felderan,
Jeremy Nicholas Fellows,
Ashley Isabel Foyt, Abigail Lee Finch, Ashton Riley Flaherty, Cameron Sophia Flores, Colin Thomas Fogarty, Jason Kavan Thomas Foster, Sarah Elise Foster, Keegan Michael Free, Noelle Francine Fry, Jackson Robert Fryman, Annabelle Elise Fuller, Chloe Elizabeth Fuller, Heber J. Fuller, Abigail Christine Fulton, Matthew Emerson Fulton, Peyton Christine Funk, Lucia Garcia Hernandez, Benjamin Timothy Gargas, Joseph Nicholas Gargas, Justin Thomas Garn, Mark Edward Nunzio Gamaro, James Frederick Gerhard, Baraka Cesario Jamay, Anna Louisa Sintra Godoy, Abigail Gomez Rodriguez, Benjamin Jacob Gordon, Dylan Joshua Gordon, Ashley Lauren Graham, Jonathan William Green, Lindsay Ann Griffin, Henry Tate Gross, Parker Bella Gross, Kenneth Everett Grubb, Evan Brian Gruen, Joseph Michael Guagenti, Ricardo Juosa, Movina Chamuthka Gunatilaka, Abigail Elizabeth Gutridge.
Gabriel Lee Habel, Joshua Donovan Hagan, Zachariah Mohammed Haji, Xander Finn Hake, Rebecca Jane Hale, Levi Cole Haley, Caleb Wayne Hall, Evan Daniel Hall, Lindsay Grace Halverson, Timothy Allen Hammond, Ian James Handa, Ellie Elise Handa, Kylie Ann Hansen, Brian Jean Harding, Jeremy Glenn Hardjono, Christopher Dwight Harmison, Gabriella Harmon, Grant Lawrence Harris, Maxwell Reardon Hart, Colin Michael Hatfield, Tristan Page Hatfield, Clayton Murray Headley, Hannah Madison Heald, Alex Charles Hefner, Tanner Stephen Hegarty, Truman Alphonse Halshorn, Lauren Taylor Heldman, Viviana Anise Hernandez, Cameron Eric Hess, Parker Hayden Hicks, Paige Nicole Highfield, Aiden Scott Hill, Carson Mackenzie Hill, Ronald Mark Hill, Lawton William Heinley, Kayla Lynn Hinty, Nathaniel David Huang, Jeremy Dane Holderbaum, Aiden Timothy Holland, Ryan Patrick Holmes, Casey Lee Homerodi, Audrey Elizabeth House, Justin Sungnan Shu, Tanner Benjamin Huffer, Max Riley Hughes, Ethan John Hunter, Eamon Ty Hurley, Asha Ibrahim, Nisreen Ibrahim, Connor Edward Imes, Dominic Michael Innes, Andre Marcel Irvin, Jacob Thomas Isler, Nicholas Matthew Iwaskowitz, Ariana Khalees Jackson, Emily Grace Jackson, Adrian William James, Alex Michael James, Javez Jenkins, Natalie Ann Jenkins, Doran Christopher Johansson, Emily Lynn Johnson, Joanna Grace Johnson, Shannon Lee Johnson, Hunter Alexander Jones, Avery Grace Jordan, Joseph Charles Cabilo, Paige Henson Kadar, Elijah Clark Kagi, Christopher Joseph Kalman, Jeffrey Nicholas Kaminsky, Anthony Edward Karras, Erin Patricia Kauth, Theodore Benjamin Keller, Bart Allen Kelly, Erin Elizabeth Kelly, Alec John Kennison, Brian Bo Kiyohaname, Christy Nicole Keitlinger, Aaron Kim, Samuel Benjamin King, Alexander Kiss, Ethan Wayne Necht, Austin Patrick Knupp, Shri Tejas Cody, Timothy Scott Polva, Shravani Venkata Kanakala, Caden Millette Konzak, Adam Robert Cott, Aiden John Crick, Ava Krieger, Pranav Krishnan, Morgan Reese Kubitin, Rohan Kundaru, Sachi Suchin Kude, Rachel Lynn Legrand, Joshua David Leisure, Tanner Thomas Lambert, Leah Nicole Lamont, Morgan Ashley LaPaglia, Jake Connor Larrabee, Logan Christopher Larrabee, Nicholas Patrick Larrabee, Eric James Lawrence, Maggie Ann Lawrence.
Duck Khan Nguyen Lee, Samuel Enu Lee, Ethan Philippe Lelouch, Megan Nicole Leopold, Tanner Cole Lester, Ellie Grace Lichtenberg, Andrew Robert Lima, Mimi Lynn, Caleb Zachary Lindley, Nathan Robert Lindsay, Lucas George Little, Jeffrey Liu, Emma Claire Logan, Rocco Jordan Lomfoy, Carissa Catherine Long, Jeanette Soyun Lopman, Joshua David Loudon, Sydney Allison Lowry,
Maria Mercedes Luis Palacios,
Jameson David Lundy, Jessica Ling Lee, Zoe Ann Lyon, Stella Grace Lytle, Shrikar Muduposu, Andrea Valeska Mago Godoy, Anthony Nayin Mai, Heath Edward Mann, Elena May Marquez, Jack Lee Martin, Marley Marie Martin, Nicholas Michael Martin, Taryn Alyssa Martin, Jonathan Martinez Huerta, Michael Ray Maciola, Preeti C. Messina, Gifford Matthew, Julia Ann Mauger, Ava Elizabeth Max, Gabriella Ann McInich, McKenna Elise McConnell, Riley Kate McCord, Aiden Richard McDonald, Zachary Brady McDonald, Isabella Kidrian McGuire, Colin Ryan McNay, Julianne Elizabeth Meadows, Makada Mesfin McConan, Snigna Mendra Bapu, Maya Lee Mercer, Brianna Nicole Merklin, Reese Morgan Miller, Sophie Grace Miller, Zachary David Miller, Ryan Gregory Minot, Aislinn Claire Miranda, Chad Kaburu Mirara, Rezan Rogaya Margani, Antonio Lorona Mitchell, Kylan Loria Mitchell, Mohammed Abduluhai Mohammed, Hayden Theodore Mung, Andrew Thomas Mormon, Lauren Elizabeth Muffley, Iasnella Valentina Mujica Marquez, Jordan Lee Murray, Ethan Daniel Muth, Peyton Charles Muth, Miriam Elizabeth Myers, Margot June Nagel, Rahul Nalam, Sanjana Nalamali, Emma Claire Nefriel, Divya Negi, Colin Matthew Neighbor, Travis Todd Newman, James Connor Newell, Weston Day Newton, Nam Kwok No, Justin Philip Nichols, Jason Harhek Nicola, Brandon Daniel Nos, Jonathan Joseph Navoa, Madigan Elise O'Brien, Ray Ochii, Michael James Odenwald, Jessica Osadabe, Joel Osei, Dylan Austin Owens,
Sahil Kush Pahuja, Alwyn Scaria Palithanam, Kelly Michaela Periskoff, Dominique Manuel Parker, John Cortrell Parks, Mitesh Patel, Yash Dushyantamar Patel, Meda Patria, Alexander James Patton, Matthew Ross Carl Patton, Carter Anthony Padella, Michael John Penka, Jonathan Michael Peterson, Elise Addison Petkoff, Tiffany V. Pham, Josephine Marin Phelan, Eric Castistis Potteries, Leonardo Polishuk, Amanda Nicole Porbaugh, Abigail Margaret Potter, Dylan John Predmore, Stephen Vincent Prosnick, Annalise Marie Prosperi, Michaela Lynn Piles, Joseph Stephen Rakar, Madeline Jane Ray, Jacob David Rankin, Alexander Hushang Rasik, Rahul Ravashankar, Genevieve Grace Ray, Reagan Ashley Riednauer, Jason Scott Rierick, Emma Grace Reeder, Julia Maria Resendez, Benjamin David Reeser, Alexa Grace Richardson, Emmett Maxim Ritchie, Grace Ann Ritterspa, Vincent Antonio Rivas, Thomas Thurston Robbins, Heather Elaine Roberts, Abigail Margaret Robinson, Seven Rocks, Christopher Richard Roris, Andrew Carl Rose, Joanna Adele Ross, Xavier Thomas Rossi,
Michael Grayson Rausch,
Allison Lane Rubel, Casey Marie Ruland, Megan Noel Russell, Alexander Cooper Patrick Saavedra, Akshat Sai Salati, Connor Julian Sams, Karen Aitana Sanchez, Jaden Jayan Sankey, Brian Thomas Sansone. Georgette Hortensia Raquel Santiago. Nathan Michael Sauer. Evelyn Mason Saunders. Raina Lee Souter. Xavier Todd Sawyer. Hope Noel Scheibel. Carolyn Ray Schatschneider. Reagan Marie Scheibeck.
Chloe Nicole Shupp.
Haley Nicole Schwady. Morgan Lindsay Scott. Carter Anderson Sears. Samuel Shaw Sells. Logan Walker Shearer. Ian Richard Sheets. Audrey Grace Shepard. Lauren Elizabeth Schrader. Cruton R. Shukla. Jessica Jane Sillis. Dominic Camillo Silvestri. Shefali Sinha.
Haley Ann Smith. Jake Michael Martin Smith. Mason James Smith. Naya Marie Smith. Logan David Smittle. Bruna Suarez de Souza. Carolyn Elizabeth Sproul. Mackenzie Nicole Spurbeck. John Robert Stearns. Molly Elizabeth Steen. Trey Daniel Stevens. Chloe Elise Stiles. Grayson Brooke Stobart. Nathan James Stock. Clara Diane Storr. Abigail Marie Struntz. Zoe Elizabeth Suharski. Jack Darby Sullivan. Abigail Marie Sutley. Jordan Paige Swinehart. Ryan Dallas Swiger. Madison May Tabor, Kai Philip Takanaga, Evelyn K. Taylor, Logan Michael Taylor, Nevez Daryl Templin, Richa Takar, Logan Allen Thomas, Brooke Alexandra Thompson, Emma Kaylin Thompson, Renatu Eula, Serleem Eula, Angelina Rihanna Teaberry, Connor Zura Till, Jay Tincher, Graham Patrick Tip, Sydney Reese Titus, Brenton Everett Tolliver, Aiden R. Toombs, Cedric Raymond Quinton Townsend, Kwa An Trong, Kylie Tu, Grace Elizabeth Tucker, Hem Harshit Tarakia, Marcus Clayton Turner, Kathleen Margaret Valencia Phillips, Emma Jean Valentine, Eldafo Jose Valenzuela, Maggie Catherine Van Fleet, Lauren Nicole Vernon, Anne Nat Vo, Allison Christine Voyacek, Hi Hayden Vu, Thulasi Vulagadla, Surai Anjali Wainwright, Shamaya Denisha Walker, Grace Yiching Wong, Alexis Marie Ware, Justin David Way, Lincoln Davis Weber, Graham Oliver Weidenhammer, Cole Nicholas Weisheimer, Caleb Matthew Westfall, Aaron J. Wheatley, Madeline Kate White, Baylor Weiss Wybrew, Jace Carpenter Weeble, Henry Aaron Wiggins II, Isaiah Marcel Wilder, Jackson Thomas Wilhelm, Madison Nicole Williams, Nevaeh Ayan Williams, Alexis Lee Wilson, Emma Danielle Winder, Madison Grace Renee Winningman, Tyler Scott Wolf, Christian Tyler Woolitz, Elizabeth Claire Wu, Emma Kaylee Wood, Ethan David Wood, Melina Judith Wood, Jalen Simone Woods, Morgan Nicole Wolzitsky, Catherine Zaya-Yi Wu, Nicholas Wei Shu, Tyler David Yonka, Zayla Renee Yarbrough, Leah Yared, Shreya Yogesh, Seth Corey Yu, Holly Marie Yurkovich, Andrew Jonathan Yuschek, Morgan Kathleen Zubanik, Zachary Magnus Zag, Ryan Zhang.
Even though we've been unsure all year what graduation would look like, we are thankful to be able to celebrate each other one last time.
At this time, we would like to invite the members of our senior class and the guests in our virtual audience to please stand and join us in singing the Orange High School alma mater together one final time.
In the land that stretches far and wide, her loyalty will stand beside. As we lift her banner, let them see the pioneers in victory. Alma mater, here's to you. We'll defend your orange and blue. Lift your praises to the sky and tell of glorious orange high. Memories recall the day when we shall stand and proudly say, standing one in unity, for Olentangy
Clearly, this past year has been unlike any other. However, today is not about what we've been through, it's about what we are going to do.
The class of 2021 has been resilient and has faced every challenge this past year head on, and we are extremely grateful for that. Without the support system that we have had, we would have never been able to accomplish such great things. Thank you to everyone who has stood with us and helped us grow into the people we are now. We are so excited to see the bright future ahead of each of us, and we know that the class of 2021 will do amazing things. This class is nothing like the rest, working together to make the most out of every situation. Keep fighting for what you believe and follow your passions, dreams, and ambitions as you move into the next chapter of your life. And remember, as our class motto says, life is what you make it.
So, seniors, please join us as we move our tassels from right to left, signifying our status as alumni of Olentangy Orange High School. Congratulations, class of 2021. You earned this.